Welcome to On-Screen Academic Writing with Steve Marshall. Lesson 6 is on comma splices. Let's look at the two sentences below. Number 1. Cars cause a lot of pollution. More people should use electric cars. 2. Cars cause a lot of pollution. Therefore, more people should use electric cars. So the question, why is the punctuation in each sentence incorrect? The answer relates to the independent clauses in the sentences. The punctuation is incorrect because a comma cannot separate two independent clauses. The two sentences are comma splices, so the commas after pollution in sentences 1 and 2 are incorrect. Let's look now at the form for two common types of comma splice. Number 1. The comma separates two independent clauses. For example, cars cause a lot of pollution. More people should use electric cars. How to correct it? Replace the comma with a period or semicolon. So in the correct sentences we can see after the word pollution, the period or the semicolon. Type 2. The comma separates two independent clauses and a linking word. For example, cars cause a lot of pollution, therefore more people should use electric cars. How to correct it? Replace the comma with a period or semicolon. For example, in the sentences below, after the word pollution, we have the period or the semicolon. Or you can make a compound or complex sentence. For example, cars cause a lot of pollution, so more people should use electric cars. Or, as cars cause a lot of pollution, more people should use electric cars. The first one is a compound sentence because it uses the coordinator so. And the second one is a complex sentence because it uses the subordinator as. You should see On-Screen Academic Writing Lesson 2 to study more on compound and complex sentences. For the task, correct the comma splices below using strategies you've studied in this lesson. Here are the answers. 1. Eating too much junk food is not recommended, comma, it can cause a lot of health problems. So you need to change the comma at the end of the first independent clause to a semicolon. Or you can change it to a period. 2. Junk food restaurants target young children, comma, they serve mostly unhealthy food. You can correct this one firstly by making a compound sentence. Junk food restaurants target young children, but they serve mostly unhealthy food. Or a complex sentence. Although junk food restaurants target young children, they serve mostly unhealthy food. And sentence 3, people should limit the amount of junk food they eat, comma, however, comma, it is fine to eat it occasionally. Here you need to change the comma after the verb eat to a semicolon. Or you can change it to a period. Here's a summary of the lesson. What are comma splices? Two independent clauses separated by a comma or by a comma and a linking word such as however or therefore. How to correct a comma splice? Change the comma to a period or semicolon. See On-Screen Academic Writing Lesson 12 for more on semicolons. The first sentence is a comma splice. Cars cause a lot of pollution, comma, more people should use electric cars. So you can separate the two independent clauses with a period instead of a comma. Or you can add a semicolon. Or you can make a compound or complex sentence. For the compound sentence, you can add a coordinator such as so after the comma. Or you can make a complex sentence. Begin the first independent clause with a coordinator such as and keep the comma. Can you just delete the comma? No, this will make a run-on sentence, which is as bad as a comma splice. This is a run-on sentence because there's no punctuation between the two independent clauses. Thank you, that's all for now. To see the related videos, On-Screen Academic Writing Lesson 2, 3 types of sentence, simple, compound and complex, and Lesson 12, punctuation, semicolons, please click on the links.